I'm Nate, 33, and my world shattered 3 days ago in our Portland home, Ellie's nursery glowing under a summer sunset. My wife, Lila, 27, was in the shower, and our 7-month-old daughter was wailing on the changing table. We were out of diapers, but Lila always kept spares in her tote for walks. The bag sat by the counter, so I grabbed it, unzipped it, and found 2 diapers. As I pulled one out, something fell, a pack of condoms, 3 slots, 1 left. My stomach dropped. I checked the bag, the other 2 were gone. Used. Ellie's cries sharpened, so I pocketed the pack, changed her, and tucked her into her crib. Lila emerged, towel-wrapped, humming. I pulled out the condom, voice steady. Explain this. Her eyes flicked to it, then to me, and she laughed, a forced, actress-like chuckle. Not mine, she said, smirking. You're holding it, Nate. I blinked, stunned by her nerve. I found it in your bag. She shrugged. But it's in your pocket, right? I snapped, stop lying. It was in your tote. She grinned, winking. Oh, Nate, look at your puppy face. I'm messing with you. Her tone was light, but her eyes darted. We don't use condoms, Lila's breastfeeding, her cycles paused. I pressed, why do you have this? She sighed, theatrical. My cycle's back. We might need protection unless you want another kid. I held up the pack. There's 1 left. Where are the other 2? She laughed again, a story spilling out. Funny thing, yesterday, I bought them, went out with friends. A guy was hitting on Sophie at a bar, they got cozy, needed condoms. I gave them 2. I stared, disbelief heavy. You expect me to believe that? She nodded, earnest. Call Sophie. She'll tell you. I didn't. If Lila was lying, Sophie was in on it. Calling would just get more lies. I'm not buying this, I said. Tell me the truth. Her face shifted, tears welling. You don't trust me, Nate. I just had a baby, I'm drowning in postpartum depression, and you're accusing me of cheating? She curled up on the couch, sobbing, dimming the lights, claiming brightness hurt her eyes. I didn't apologize, though I usually do. Lila's fights end with me caving, she never says sorry first. This time, I couldn't. I didn't do anything wrong. She's made the house tense, barely eating, hiding in darkness when I'm home. I don't know how she is when I'm not, but her act, using postpartum as a shield, feels calculated. If she's handing out condoms like party favors, maybe it's time for a reality check. Lila and I met 6 years ago at a friend's gallery opening in Portland. She was stunning, all laughs and charm, dancing under string lights. We talked till midnight, but I forgot her number. My friend, Jake, tracked it down through his coworker, who knew Lila. I waited a week, nervous, then texted. She replied, teasing, took you long enough. We clicked, her free-spirited vibe balanced my structured life as a project manager. Lila worked part-time at a boutique, valuing freedom over commitment. I admired it, stuck in a job I didn't love. After 2 years, I proposed, she said yes but wanted a small wedding, saving for a Bali trip instead. We married, traveled, planned a life of adventure. 2 years later, she got pregnant, unplanned. She panicked, wanting to end it. I love kids, always wanted one, but respected her choice. I convinced her to keep Ellie, promising support. Pregnancy was rough, Lila's tantrums, her restlessness. I took it, knowing it was temporary. Ellie arrived, perfect, but Lila spiraled, feeling trapped. Therapy confirmed postpartum depression. I hired a nanny when Ellie was 2 months old, giving Lila freedom to party with friends, hoping it'd help. The doctor said a happy mom meant a happy baby. 7 months later, I found the condoms. Her story about Sophie's bar hookup is nonsense. I'm done with her gaslighting. She's guilt-tripping me, weeping, but I'm not backing down. I can't check her phone, she guards it like a vault, always has, even sleeping with it under her pillow. asking to see it would spark a fight, more accusations of distrust. I need evidence, but she's not confessing. Tara, my tech-savvy friend, might help. For now, I'm in the nursery, Ellie's soft breaths grounding me. Lila's lies won't break us. I'll protect my daughter, whatever it takes. Portland's summer hums outside, but our home feels like a storm's brewing. It's been 2 days since I found the condoms in Lila's bag, and her lies, Sophie's bar hookup, postpartum excuses, hang heavy. Ellie's asleep in her crib, her tiny breaths my anchor. Lila's in the bedroom, lights off, playing the victim. I'm in the living room, laptop open, determined to uncover the truth. She's not confessing, so I'm digging. Lila's phone is off limits, always locked, tucked under her pillow at night. Asking to see it would trigger her drama, sobs, accusations of distrust. I call Tara, my friend from work, a whiz at tech. Need help, I say, explaining the condoms, Lila's story. Her phone's a fortress, but maybe social media? Tara agrees to check. Give me a day, she says. I nod, grateful, but impatient. I start with Lila's Instagram, public posts polished, Ellie smiles, coffee dates, bar nights with Sophie. Nothing obvious, but a photo catches me, Lila and Sophie at a club, all grins, tagged a week ago. I click Sophie's profile, she's married, has a toddler. Lila's story about Sophie hooking up at a bar feels off. A married mom, cheating openly? I screenshot it, my gut twisting. I pace, thinking of Lila's postpartum claim. She's leaned into it hard, therapy, nanny, partying to feel free. I supported it, believing the doctor's advice, a happy mom helps the baby. But condoms? That's not depression, that's deceit. I check our bank app, $200 at a bar last week, $150 at a hotel lounge. No proof of cheating, but it's not Sophie's tab. I save the transactions. Tara texts, check Sophie's tagged posts. Found something. I open Instagram, find a story from a mutual friend, Lila, Sophie, and a guy, cozy at a bar, dated 3 days ago. The guy's arms around Lila, not Sophie. My chest tightens. I save it, forward it to Tara. Can you trace him? She replies, on it. I confront Lila, keeping my voice low, Ellie napping. Saw a photo, I say, showing my phone. You, Sophie, some guy. Not Sophie's hookup, is it? Lila's eyes widen, then narrow. You're stalking me now? She laughs, sharp. That's just Mike, a friend. Sophie was into him. I shake my head. You're lying. Sophie's married, has a kid. Why's his arm around you? She tears up, voice rising. You're paranoid, Nate. I'm struggling, postpartum's killing me, and you're playing detective? She storms to the bedroom, slamming the door. I don't follow. Her act's crumbling, but I need more. I call Ben, my lawyer friend. Need advice, I say, explaining everything. Can you dig into Lila's finances, anything off? Ben agrees. Get me her bank access. I'll check. I can't access Lila's phone, but her laptop's on the counter, rarely used. She's careless with passwords there. I open it, guess her usual, Ellie's birthday. It works. Emails load, mostly spam, but one catches me, a hotel receipt, 2 nights ago, single room, $300. No business trip, she was out with Sophie. I forward it to Ben, my hands shaking. Tara calls. Found the guy, Mike Tanner, local DJ. Posts bar selfies, Lila's in 3, cozy. No Sophie. She sends links. I scroll, Lila laughing, Mike's hand on her waist, dated weeks apart. My heart sinks, but I'm not surprised. I save them, building my case. Thanks, Tara, I say. Keep digging. I think of our early days, Lila's charm, her live-free mantra. I ignored red flags, her part-time jobs, her guarded phone. When Ellie came, I thought she'd settle. Instead, she partied harder, blaming postpartum. I believed her, hired the nanny, took her tantrums. Now, I see it, she used my trust, my love for Ellie, to lie. Ben emails, found $500 in Venmo to Mike Tanner, labeled drinks. Suspicious. I nod, saving it. Lila's story about Sophie's hookup is dead, Mike's her guy, not Sophie's. I need to confront her, but not yet. I want her cornered, no lies left. I check on Ellie, her soft snores calming me. I'll protect you, I whisper. Lila emerges, eyes red, voice soft. Nate, I'm sorry. Let's talk. I shake my head. Not till you're honest. She sobs, retreating. Her tears don't move me anymore. I'm done apologizing. Tomorrow, I'll push harder, Sophie's next. If Lila's lying, Sophie knows. I close my laptop, Portland's lights flickering outside. Lila's house of cards is wobbling, and I'm ready to knock it down. Portland's summer air is thick as I sit in our living room, Ellie's baby monitor humming. It's been 4 days since I found the condoms, and Lila's lies, Sophie's hookup, postpartum excuses, are unraveling. My laptop's open, evidence stacked, hotel receipts, Venmo to Mike Tanner, Instagram posts of Lila cozy with him. Tara's digging deeper, Ben's building a legal case. Lila's in the bedroom, lights off, playing victim, but I'm done with her tears. Today, I'm pushing back. I start with Sophie. If Lila's lying, Sophie's either complicit or clueless. I find her on Instagram, message her, need to talk about Lila's bar story. Call me. No reply yet. I check Lila's laptop again, finding a deleted email in the trash, Mike Tanner, confirming a bar meetup last week. I screenshot it, forward it to Ben. My phone buzzes, Tara, Mike's got a rap sheet, petty theft, bar fights. Great, Lila's picking winners. Lila emerges, pale, eyes puffy. Nate, can we talk? I hold up my phone, Mike's Instagram selfie with her. Explain this. She freezes, then laughs, shaky. Just a friend, Nate. You're obsessed. I press, and the $500 Venmo? Hotel receipt? Stop lying. Her tears start, voice rising. I'm postpartum, Nate. You're bullying me. I stay calm. Tell me about Mike. She spins a tale, Sophie was into him. I paid for drinks, that's all. I laugh, cold. Sophie's married, has a toddler. She blinks, caught. I mean, my friend Kay, she's single. I shake my head. No Kay. Sophie. You said Sophie needed condoms. Her face crumples. Pregnancy brain, I mixed them up. Her lies are desperate now, crumbling. Sophie calls, voice tense. Nate, what's this about? I explain Lila's story, Sophie's hookup, the condoms. Sophie's silent, then snaps, that's a lie. I'm married, Nate. Lila's been weird lately, out with this Mike guy. My gut was right. Thanks, Sophie, I say. I'll handle it. I record the call, save it. I confront Lila, playing Sophie's call. She says you're lying. It's you and Mike. Lila screams, you're ruining my life, Nate. Sophie's jealous. I stay firm. Sophie's married. You're not. Tell the truth. She sobs, curling up, muttering about postpartum. I don't budge. I'm telling Sophie's husband your story. Let's see. Lila panics, eyes wide. No, don't. It'll ruin her marriage. I laugh. Her marriage? Or yours? She rants, Sophie flirts, it's harmless. I interrupt, you said she hooked up, needed condoms. Why lie? She stammers, I meant Kay. I smirk. No Kay. Just you and Mike. She screams, you're not a saint, Nate. Stop policing me. I nod. I'm telling Sophie's husband. I message Sophie, attaching Lila's recorded lies about her hookups. Your husband needs to know what Lila's saying. Sophie replies, please, don't. Lila's lying, it's her, not me. I record her plea, save it. Lila bangs on my door, crying, why are you doing this? Trust me. I don't open it. She's cornered, her lies exposed. Sophie and her husband, Tom, arrive an hour later. Lila's frantic, yelling, Sophie, I'll fix this. Sophie glares. You lied, Lila. Said I was cheating. Tom's furious. You almost wrecked our family. Lila sobs, it was a mistake. I play the recordings, Lila's stories, Sophie's denial. Tom's jaw tightens. You're done, Lila. Lila breaks, voice small. It wasn't Sophie. It was me. I've been with Mike, others, 4 months. My chest aches, but I'm not shocked. Why? I ask. She shrugs, I gave you Ellie. I deserved fun. Her postpartum excuse is gone, just raw selfishness. Sophie gasps, you're sick. Tom nods. Stay away from my wife. They leave, Sophie cutting Lila out. Lila turns to me, tears streaming. Happy now? You humiliated me. I glare. You humiliated yourself. You cheated, lied, used our daughter as an excuse. She sobs, I'm sorry. I shake my head. Too late. This isn't over. I grab my keys, head to the guest room. Ellie's safety is all that matters. I call Ben. She confessed. Cheating for months. He's calm. Gather evidence, her partying, drinking, neglect. We'll build a custody case around Ellie's safety. I nod, saving recordings, texts, receipts. Lila's lies are my leverage. Portland's lights flicker outside, summer warm. She thought I'd forgive her, but I'm fighting, for Ellie, for justice, for us. Portland's summer night hums outside, a week since Lila's confession tore our marriage apart. I'm in the guest room, Ellie's baby monitor casting a soft glow, her coos grounding me. My laptop's open, evidence stacked, recordings of Lila's lies about Sophie, Sophie's texts confirming Lila's cheating, bank records showing $10,000 blown on bars and hotels, Instagram shots of Lila with Mike Tanner. Ben, my lawyer, is crafting a custody case, and I'm ready to end this. Lila's in the bedroom, her victim act faded, the air heavy with her silence. She knows I'm not forgiving her. I'm Nate, and I'm done being the guy who apologizes. Lila's betrayal, months of hookups, justified by I gave you Ellie, I deserved fun, wasn't a mistake, it was a choice. She used postpartum depression as a shield, but her lies crumbled when I cornered her with Sophie's help. Now, I'm fighting for Ellie's safety, and Lila's about to face the consequences. I start the day calling Ben. She admitted cheating, I say, emailing the recordings. What's next? He's calm. Document her neglect, partying, drinking, leaving Ellie with the nanny. We'll prove she's unfit. I nod, pulling up photos, Lila at clubs, timestamped when she claimed to be resting. Tara's latest find, a bar receipt for $300, same night Lila said she was with Sophie, goes to Ben. Every lie strengthens my case. Lila emerges, eyes hollow, trying softness. Nate, for Ellie, let's fix this. I shake my head, showing the receipt. Fix this? You were at a bar while Ellie was with the nanny. She tears up, voice shaky. I needed to feel alive. You don't get it. I glare. I get you chose strangers over our daughter. This is over. She snaps, you're ruining my life. I laugh, cold. You ruined it. I'm protecting Ellie. I text Sophie, updating her, Lila's still lying. I'm moving for custody. Sophie replies, good. She's toxic. Tom and I are done with her. I save it, another nail in Lila's coffin. Her friends are abandoning her, her lies exposed. Ben emails, need proof of her drinking, hookups affecting Ellie. I check the nanny's log, Lila left Ellie for 10 hours twice last week, coming home drunk. I scan it, send it over. Tara calls. Found Mike's texts on a burner account Lila used. He's bragging about their nights. She forwards them, explicit, dated weeks back. My stomach churns, but I save them. Thanks, Tara, I say. This seals it. I confront Lila, showing the texts. Mike's bragging. Still blaming Sophie? She freezes, then sobs, it was a mistake, Nate. I was lost. I cut her off. Months of mistakes? You used our daughter as an excuse. She screams, you're heartless. I stay calm. No, I'm a father. Ellie deserves better. She collapses, weeping, but I'm unmoved. Her tears are just another act. I meet Ben at his office, Portland's skyline gray. We've got enough, he says, reviewing the files, recordings, receipts, texts, nanny logs. We'll argue Lila's lifestyle endangers Ellie. Custody's winnable. I nod, resolute. Do it. I want her out. He warns, she'll fight for alimony. I smirk. Let her try. She's got no job, no ground. Back home, Lila's packing, sensing the end. Where's Ellie? She asks, voice small. With my parents, I say. You're not seeing her till this is settled. She cries, you can't take my baby. I glare. You chose bars over her. I'm choosing her safety. She grabs her bag, muttering, you'll regret this. I don't flinch. No, you will. Sophie calls, furious. Lila texted Tom, begging to stay with us. Said you're cruel. I laugh. Cruel? She cheated, lied, neglected Ellie. Sophie sighs. She's spiraling. Be careful. I nod, checking the monitor, Ellie's asleep, safe. Lila's chaos won't touch her. I email Ben more evidence, Lila's DUI warning from last month, buried in her email. She hid it, but I found it. Night falls, Portland's lights flickering. I think of our early days, Lila's charm, our dreams. I ignored her red flags, guarded phone, party life. When Ellie came, I thought she'd change. Instead, she betrayed us. I save every file, my case ironclad. Lila's in the bedroom, silent, her empire of lies collapsing. Tomorrow, I'll serve papers, start the fight for Ellie. Tonight, I'm ready, knowing justice isn't revenge, it's protecting what matters most. Portland's summer fades, but my resolve burns bright. It's been a month since Lila's lies unraveled, and I'm in our apartment, now mine, Ellie giggling in her playpen, her laughter my anchor. The divorce is final, I've won full custody of my 7-month-old daughter. My phone buzzes, Tara, Lila's couch surfing, drinking hard. I don't care. Ellie's safe, happy, and that's my victory. Lila's cheating, her excuses, her gaslighting, they're gone, like the warm air outside. I'm Nate, and I've rebuilt our future, one truth at a time. After Lila's confession, I moved fast. Ben served divorce papers, and Lila freaked, sobbing, how could you? I stayed cold. You cheated, neglected Ellie. Pack and leave. She begged for another chance, for Ellie's sake, but I pushed her away. You don't get to use her anymore. She threatened alimony, but with no job or stability, her demands flopped. Ben's case, built on her drinking, partying, and hookups, proved she was unfit. Lila didn't fight for custody, she knew she'd lose. I sleep in the master bedroom now, Ellie's nursery next door. Lila's stuff is gone, she left with a suitcase, no home, no plan. Ben negotiated a low alimony settlement, pennies compared to her demands, worth every cent to cut her out. Sophie and Tom visited last week, checking on Ellie. Sophie apologized. I should have told you about Lila's hookups. She wouldn't listen. I nodded. Not your fault. Ellie's safe now. Sophie shared more. Lila complained about Ellie's fussiness, called motherhood a cage. She overplayed postpartum to justify her cheating, but Sophie saw through it. Tom added, Lila begged to crash with us. I said no. She's spiraling, drinking worse. I shrugged. Her choice. They offered to babysit, but my parents moved in, and our nanny's full-time. Ellie's surrounded by love, not Lila's chaos. I think of the fight, Lila's lies about Sophie, her I deserved fun excuse. I exposed her with recordings, receipts, texts, and Sophie's truth. Her friends ditched her, her lies burned bridges. Ben used everything, nanny logs showing Lila's neglect, $10,000 in bar tabs, Mike Tanner's texts, to win custody. The judge saw Lila's lifestyle, unstable, reckless, unsafe for Ellie. Portland's skyline glows as I check Ellie's monitor. She's asleep, clutching her stuffed bunny. I open my laptop, saving the case files, recordings, emails, bank records. Ben warned against sharing details online, so I keep it private, but the truth's my shield. Lila's out there, shuffling between friends' couches, her life a mess. I don't gloat. My focus is Ellie. A memory hits, our wedding, Lila's vows under Portland stars. I believed her, ignored her guarded phone, her party life. When Ellie came, I thought she'd grow. Instead, she betrayed us, using our daughter as a bargaining chip. I fought, not for revenge, but for Ellie's future. Now, I'm a single dad, and it's enough. Tara calls. Lila's telling people you're cruel. I laugh. Let her. Ellie's safe. Tara sighs. You're a good dad, Nate. I thank her, checking Ellie's playpen. She's my why, her smiles, her trust. Lila might see her someday, supervised, when Ellie's older. For now, she's mine to protect. Ben emails, custody's ironclad. Lila's alimony ends in a year. I nod, relieved. My job's remote now, letting me stay with Ellie. My parents cook, laugh, fill the house with warmth. The nanny, Maria, adores Ellie. We're a team, and Ellie's thriving. I think of Lila's confession, her tears. They didn't move me, her choices did. Sophie texts, Lila's cut off from everyone. She's a ghost. I don't reply. Lila's life is her consequence, not my burden. I water Ellie's lavender plant, its scent calming. Portland's rain starts, soft, steady. I recall our early days, Lila's charm, my blind love. She underestimated me, my resolve, my love for Ellie. Now, she's gone, and we're free. I sit, Ellie's monitor glowing, jazz playing low. The apartment's ours, her toys, my books, no trace of Lila. I don't need her apologies, her drama. Ellie's laughter is my peace. Tomorrow, I'll work, play with Ellie, build our life. Tonight, I savor the quiet, knowing justice isn't loud, it's Ellie's safety, my strength, our future. I check Ellie's crib, her tiny hand open. You're enough, I whisper. Lila's betrayal didn't break us, it freed us. I close my laptop, city lights twinkling. I'm Nate, Ellie's dad, and this is our story, built on truth, love, and the courage to fight for what's right.